What's up everybody? Welcome to channel Peter and Yen. If you're new here, don't forget to click that like and subscribe button. We've got a very special episode for you here today. We're gonna go and check out some of the best beaches of Sydney, and then we're gonna come back to my home city, Auckland, New Zealand, and we're gonna check out some of the best beaches here, and we're gonna do a little bit of a comparison. So without further ado, let's go check out some of these beaches. Yo guys, we're currently at Manly Beach, and this place is really spectacular. It's got all the good things of having like a whole bunch of shops and cafes really close by, a huge stretch of really yellow nice sand, really fine powder, and then you've got the beautiful beach, and you've got all these rock formations as well everywhere. It's pretty busy, but there's still plenty of room for you to have your space. Enough of me talking, let's go check out some of this beach. There's a really nice walk along the coastline which takes you to Shelley Beach, which is an absolutely beautiful spot. It's only 800 meters away, so it's definitely worth the effort, especially if you come all the way to Manly already. You're going to be surrounded by beautiful coastline and also a whole bunch of these millionaire mansions. So all in all guys, Manly Beach, definitely a very cool spot to check out. I can't fault the place. It's clean, there's just the right amount of balance between commercialized and also retaining the natural beauty. There's lifeguards everywhere, there's cones, so it's super safe for the family. It's just a cool place, it's really big. There's quite a lot of people like I mentioned, but at the same time there's so much space that you can find a spot that's right for you, and there's a nice walk that's going down Shelley Beach. Very cool place, and I can easily see why this is one of the top beaches in the world. Currently at Sydney's most famous beach, Bondi. This is a surf beach. It's pretty commercialized around the beach. There's a whole bunch of restaurants, cafes and hotels littered all around the landscape, so you definitely feel like you're not far from the city. But you got a massive stretch of beautiful white sand, really fine powder. You got the Bondi Icebergs pools over there. There's lots of surfers out here this morning already. Plenty of people on the beach. It's only 9 AM. Let's check this place out. One of the things to take note of if you're visiting Bondi is there are rips in the ocean, and so that's why there are a lot of lifeguards. There are also some blue man-o-war jellyfish which do have a bit of a sting, and there are a lot of people here. So if you're here at Bondi Beach and you want to go for a little bit of a swim, the beach itself might be a little bit hard for you since it is a surf beach, but right next door is Bondi Icebergs, right behind me, where there's a whole swimming pool. There's a whole bunch of people learning how to swim. It is a super cool spot. It's only $7 to go for a swim, which is a bargain, especially since you get majestic views of the waves breaking upon the pool. They've also got yoga and sauna facilities here. Behind me is not something that you're going to see every day. It's sculpture by the beach right now, and so there's a whole bunch of really cool sculptures all dotted along the beach that you can go and check out. That is actually really cool. I want to check some of these things out. That wraps up one of Sydney's most legendary beaches, Bondi. Now it's time to head over to Coogee. Hey guys, currently here at Coogee Beach. This place has a totally different vibe from Bondi and Manly. This area seems to be stuck in the suburbs, and I also noticed that there's a lot more families here. People just generally seem to be out here chilling. There's not a surf beach, there's pretty calm waters. Let's go check out some of the rest of this place. The sand here is pretty similar to Bondi. It's really fine yellowy sand. Also, an important thing to note about Coogee is that you can actually walk here from Bondi. It's about 6 kilometers away, and it's about 45 minutes to get here at a nice brisk pace. So the car park situation at all three beaches is it's really busy at Bondi and Manly. Coogee Beach, a lot more peaceful, a lot more quiet. You got a lot more parking spaces as well. It's also a lot cheaper. It's only $3.50 an hour here. Manly and Bondi was costing around about $12.50 an hour, so that's if you find a spot as well. But once you get here, it is beautiful though. So what I found with beaches here in Australia, they do have an aspect of commercial side as well as the beach side, but all the beaches here are really well maintained. They get super busy except for Coogee, which is a lot more relaxed kind of atmosphere. I've also noticed that a lot of the beaches are dog friendly and you don't need a leash either. Good vibes, nice days. What more can you ask for? You know what guys, we can't actually do a Sydney versus Auckland beach episode unless we go back to Auckland. Let's head back there now. Take it in guys, we are at one of Auckland's most quintessential beaches. This is Piha. It embodies everything about a great New Zealand beach. It's rugged, it's wild, and it's beautiful. Even the sand here is black. The reason it's black is because it contains a whole bunch of iron from the volcanic ash, because New Zealand has a lot of volcanoes. Enjoy this view, it's absolutely beautiful here. So in terms of things to do here at Piha Beach, once you do arrive, you can actually climb this massive mountain right behind me. You can get a sweet view of the entire Piha Beach area. There's a lot of parking. There's not much commercialization at this beach. There's I think like one cafe that's way up in the hills somewhere. Just gonna get unspoiled nature at its finest right over here. If you do like your surfing, there's plenty of surf right behind. It is a surf beach. There's lots of lifeguards here to look out for you as well. Beautiful spot. A lot of Kiwis, a lot of Aucklanders have grown up here, so it's one of my favorites for sure. Yo, what's up guys? We're currently here at Orewa Beach, another very popular destination. This is kind of like the gateway beach towards all of the awesome places on North Shore that you'll want to go to. You got the shops all along the coastline, and you got 3 kilometers of uninterrupted waters. Right now it's high tide, and during high tide, all the sand actually gets covered up by all the surf beach. So that's one thing that you're gonna have to think about if you are coming here. But there's plenty of stuff to do. You can do a little bit of surfing, kite surfing. There's plenty of green grass to chill out on too. So we just wrapped up this Orewa beach scene, and now we're heading over to one of my favorite beaches of all time, Wyndham Regional Park. It's an amazing place. We're going to show you that very soon. And also honorable mention to Waiheke. The reason why we didn't show you any beaches from Waiheke is because you actually need a ferry to get there, and we thought it's not actually fair since we didn't catch a ferry anywhere in Sydney. But we will bring you some amazing content from Waiheke, so look out for that. We're here at one of my favorite beaches of all time. We are at Wyndham Regional Park. This is actually the first regional park in the entire Auckland area, and it's one of the best. It's perfect for families who are coming down expecting to have a good day out. There's a whole bunch of barbecues here right next to the ocean. There's a bunch of grassy areas. We spend a lot of time playing bull rush, soccer, and all kinds of good stuff out here, and we'll be going home late in the evening, and this is just one of those places which holds a lot of memories to Yen and I. So, let's go check out some more of this place. The thing I love about this place is that there are no shops around here. You are just getting unspoiled natural terrain. And this is what I love about New Zealand beaches on a whole. You're not going to be surrounded by all that commercialized stuff. You are just one with nature. If you're in Auckland, definitely try and make your way out to Wyndham Regional Park. You will not be disappointed. So guys, that wraps up some of the best beaches between Auckland and Sydney. Beaches, it's a reason for people to travel, and it's absolutely one of the reasons Yen and I travel. We want to find some majestic yellow, white, black sand to lie on, and some beautiful waves to look at and swim in. And I hope you guys know which beach you want to head out to next. Whether it's a nice commercialized beach in Sydney, next to some shops, and also getting that natural element, or unspoiled, beautiful terrain where it's just you and nature here in New Zealand. It's really hard to make a decision on which one is better. But you know, for me, since I am a Kiwi, I'm always gonna go with the Kiwi beaches. Alright, so if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button. We'll catch you on plenty more episodes. I'm Peter and Yen in the future. See ya.